Hi guys, it's time for another video on my channel, and today I'm gonna be doing a bulk powders review. Not exactly review, but kind of review slash haul, because I'm kind of owing quite some of their stuff. Bulkpowders.com or .co.uk is a UK based online store which sells kind of everything to make you feel good, which basically means that it sells a lot of protein-based stuff, protein powders, and other very healthy stuff like food supplements and some other things to make you feel more satisfied with yourself, to make your food picture look like more nutritious, and to make your body look and feel more healthy. So they're really awesome, and today I'm gonna be talking about what kind of things they sell, but mostly what kind of things I buy from them, how does their online shop work, and why am I so satisfied with this store. So it just, yeah, basically they kind of started with just being mainly the cheapest protein powders provider, but lately they're not like only the cheapest, but they've gone beyond that, and basically they're just the cheapest but still have maintained the very high quality of their products, and maybe even kind of ameliorated the quality, if I may say so. So yeah, it's gonna be fun and very interesting. You might learn something new and, you know, learn how to take better care of your body and eat healthier, and you will learn like a bunch of new stuff and about a bunch of very yummy and good stuff from their store. So it's gonna be like a yummy post. So let's just start, and I brought everything. Oh my god, it's so heavy. In this cute Hello Kitty dark brown bag. I will just say a couple of more words about it. And basically when you type in bulkpowders.co.uk, you can like shop by category or by goal or by range, and I normally shop or by category, which is kind of by departments. Like you've got protein supplements, all-in-one supplements, which is kind of the difference between these two is the protein supplements basically just have the proteins, and all-in-one supplements obviously have a lot more, like also some basic carbohydrates and basic sugars and stuff like that. I mean, things that you need when you like work out a lot and have like a heavy schedule and full training sessions. Then you've got amino acids, bundles and stacks, capsules and tablets, carbohydrates, clothing, creatine supplements, essential fatty acids, flavoring systems, fat loss supplements, foods, fruits and vegetables, health and well-being, etc, etc, etc. There are like many things. As you can see, they've got like a lot of products. Then you can shop by goal, which basically means to increase mass, to lean muscles, or to sports performance. I almost never shop by goal, but I do sometimes shop by range, which means that basically you've got their like product lines, like product ranges, which are the Pure series, the Complete series, the Pro series, and the Active Foods. And I kind of prefer the Pure series, though I do use one item which kind of is among the Complete series products, and that is the Complete Protein Blend with the taste of chocolate cookie, and which is why I am using it, because it's very delicious. So yeah, I'm just gonna start with why I prefer this store. I definitely prefer it because they have a very fast shipping. They have like the next day free delivery within the UK, and they also have very fast delivery within the whole Europe. And I also love them because their shipping cost is kind of very low. They keep having these discount codes and some offers and deals and stuff like that, which is awesome. And in case you're subscribed to their emailing list, which I obviously am, you kind of just, you know, keep getting this product codes, discount codes and deals into your inbox, and it's basically like once a week at least, so it's really great, and they're really doing a very good job, I believe. I also kind of prefer, I don't know, their products. I love the taste of their protein powders, and I mainly shop for those. because I'm kind of obsessed with protein powders, as I make a lot of protein shakes, especially when I work out a lot, but also when I don't always have time, to prepare my meals in advance, but I still want to have like a nutritious and very balanced meal with a lot of proteins in order not to eat anything else, anything like really bad and still like very quickly done. Also, proteins will kind of help me balance my daily meals in order to like they make you very full, and they make you stop craving for bad foods, for some snacks or for some sugars, because of their like nutritional value, but also they're like very sweet, and they kind of make you stop wanting that chocolate or that candy or whatever. So it's really cool. Plus sometimes I do like protein pancakes with these powders, which are really easy and fast to make. Like basically you put on like 2 or 3 scoops of protein powder, a bit of baking powder, or like 2 eggs. I put on a banana or 2 and a lot of coconut milk, and I don't know, a pinch of cinnamon and a pinch of vanilla, and it's basically done, and you got yourself a mixture with absolutely no sugar added and no flour and none of the bad stuff, and it's really great. It makes you very full and makes you think like you've really eaten something really sweet while you've just eaten like a whole lot of proteins and healthy fats, which is great. So let me start with the first one. Yeah, they have like very bulk packagings as well, not just bulk powder name. So this thing here is the smooth roasted cashew butter. It says nothing but cashews, and they're absolutely right, because when you actually see the ingredients, which are also written on their online shop, and so I'm not going to be reading them now or just showing into the camera because it won't focus, like never. But it says 100% roasted cashew nuts, smooth buttery texture, no added salt, sugar or palm oil, which is great, because usually all of the nut butters have like added salt and sugar, which makes them really unhealthy. And basically if you eat those from bulk powders, you can't go wrong because they're very healthy. I still don't recommend like eating the whole kilo at once, but you know my point, they're like a lot healthier. So I'm basically obsessed with their peanut butter, the smooth peanut butter cream, and you get it in like the same jar of 1 kilogram. I'm not currently having, but yeah, I'm obsessed with it. I mean, I eat like a spoonful every once in a while when I'm really hungry, and when I just need something quick to lift me up, to boost my energy, and when I don't really have time to make myself like a whole meal. So instead of grabbing like a bag of chips or a chocolate bar, I will just take the spoon of like nut butter with no added salt and sugar, and now tell me which is better. I believe this. It says that it's a calorie dense food source. It's definitely very caloric, but it has those good healthy calories. Don't get scared when you're gonna read about their calories. It's not low calorie food, but it will still make you lose weight and kind of feel better. It will boost your digestion and metabolism, and it will not like kind of stuff you. These things are really great, and I am not sponsored by them. I forgot to tell you that. I'm just saying this because I love the store. And yeah, I go on a spree for bulk powders instead of some clothing or beauty stuff every once in a while. So it says they're packed with healthy fats, it's an excellent protein source, it's a source of magnesium and potassium, which is like really cool and essential for your muscles and for other body parts, and no added preservatives, because it kind of doesn't need them, I guess, because it's so fatty that it's like the fat is preservative in its own. It has like the taste and the smell of like really sweet nuts. It's like basically eating cashews. I can't explain any differently. So if you tasted cashew nuts, you know what I'm saying. It's like totally the same except creamy. If you haven't tasted cashew nuts, I guess you should, because they're really yummy. The next thing I'm having here, just a very small bag and a small amount, and having it in another bubble wrap bag because it's really like dusty and powdery, and it's the green tea 40% extract from bulk powders. and this is actually their old packaging. Later on I'm gonna show you the new one, which is like a lot prettier in my opinion. It says 100% pure green tea extract powder, and it's got like 100 grams of green tea powder inside. But it was kind of hard for me to, you know, get used to this flavor, and I just didn't kind of realize where I should put it. I couldn't go for like putting it in a shake because it had like too much of a taste for me. So what did I do? I simply went on their site and I saw that they've got the capping kits as well. So I ordered a capping kit. I'm not currently having it here because I think it's at my boyfriend's house. But it says, its name is Cap Me Quick. And it's basically a kit made of plastic where you kind of, you should open each capsule first. Then you should put the capsules like in a special dispenser. Then you know, just put on the whatever powder you want to fill it in, like in my case green tea extract. And then you just put the caps on and just compress all together, and it's done. And it's like a lot easier and quicker than just putting the powder in each individual capsule, of course, and it would be like messy and dusty, and this way it's very simple and not messy at all, and I love it. So the capping kit was about 14 quids, and all the bulk powders and stuff like that, like protein powders, are around like 10 quid or 9 for each half a kilogram. So they're really like not that expensive as the other stores. They're still pricey, but you know, these are proteins, these are healthy, and these are very nutritious, so it kind of makes sense. So the next thing I'm having is of course something that has to do with the capping kit, and what we cannot go without, and this is also their new packaging, which is a lot nicer. They kind of ditched the navy blue / aubergine color and just put on a very light, happy and spring green shades. And these are the 250 capsules of clear gelatin, and of course I have been using them to you know, fill them in with my powders, the ones that I can just blend into the shakes and into my food. Okay, next thing, still old packaging, and this is the Superior Pea Protein Isolate. This is basically the vegan and vegetarian protein that has no whey, no traces of eggs or anything. It's just basically pure pea powder, and I mean pea as in veggies. This is half kilo. It's kind of, you can put it in shakes or puddings or porridges and stuff like that, but I kind of didn't like that because it has like a very strong pea smell and taste. And I still mean pea as in vegetables, I mean legumes. So it's kind of completely white dust inside, and they all come with like a special spoon, a measuring spoon, to help yourself out when you're making like shakes or anything with this protein. So it's really cool, and yeah, it's basically white powder, and yeah, it has a really strong pea fragrance and taste. So I kind of went for putting it into vegetable soups, but it still had a very strong smell and taste, so I kind of left it in like the back of the drawer waiting for like better times, I guess. And I hope I'm still gonna get like some ideas with some recipes where I can kind of use this one. So please, if you have any ideas, comment down below in case I maybe forgot something and I could make this one like really yummy. And don't get me wrong, it's not like totally disgusting, it's just it's got a very strong taste, okay? Then the next thing are the brown rice proteins, 80% unflavored. It says like these are both kind of unflavored, but that one still has the pea sense, and this one is like practically totally unflavored, so it makes it like really good for vegetable soups, but also some vegetable patties or more normal patties where you want to ditch the flour. So basically this is a really good alternative to flour, and if you want to like make flourless pizza or crust of any kind, this one is really great. And the next thing is the pure whey of protein with the taste of white chocolate. It also has the measuring scoop inside, and this one is like totally amazing. I've been making protein pancakes with this one for like a couple of months now, I believe, or a couple of weeks at least, and it's so delicious. It tastes and smells like exactly like white chocolate. It's so amazing, and the shake is also very nice, but in shake I think it has like a more gentle taste, while in pancakes it's just amazing. So in the shake I guess you can put it more than one scoop, you know, to satisfy your sweet cravings and stuff like that. The next thing, I've got the Pure Whey Protein, still the same one, with the taste of chocolate peanut. I'm so crazy about this one. I put it like all the time in my shakes, and I usually go making, I used to have a shaker from bulk powders as well, but it kind of went bad, so now I'm having another one from bodybuilding. Yeah, I'm just putting like in some water so nothing will actually stick to the ground and to the bottom of the shaker. Then I put in some ice. Then I put in like a pinch of cinnamon and sometimes a pinch of vanilla extract. Then I just put in a whole scoop of protein powder and like 2 tablespoons of coconut milk, or sometimes even 3 when I'm craving like a really creamy stuff. And then I just pour in water to the top and shake it really well to blend everything, you know, together. And I've got myself a very yummy liquid dessert, you know, on the go, and so it's really cool. Then the next thing, I'm having still the Pure Whey Protein powder with the taste of berries and cream, and this one is my absolute favorite. Oh, and I forgot to mention, yeah, chocolate peanut actually tastes exactly like peanuts. It doesn't taste any like chocolate, I believe, but mostly like peanut butter, and to me it's like heaven because I'm in love with peanut butter and pretty much obsessed with it. So this one, the berries and cream, is like just very creamy. I love to blend it in a shake with a lot of coconut cream, so it all comes out like I don't know, some mousse. And there's another dessert that you can very well do with this protein powders, mousse. So basically just whip the coconut cream and add a lot of protein powder and just mix it together and eat it like immediately. It's so yummy. So yeah, berries and cream is kind of my favorite, and it actually has like the smell and taste obviously of cream and berries, but I don't know, more like blueberries. I don't know, I can't explain. So yummy. And the next thing is organic spirulina powder. Spirulina is an algae, and it's like 100% pure, which is very good like for your general health. It contributes to so many parts of your body. I can't even explain that fast. Good for your digestion, for your metabolism, for your skin, for your health in general, for your weight loss. I don't know, just check their site and read or Google it for what spirulina is, why spirulina is good for you, because you will like have like a list, a very long list of things. And the last but not least is the flaxseed powder. Flaxseed powder is very healthy as well, and it's also 100% pure, and it's also in the old packaging. It's very healthy, like for your weight loss, for your hair, skin and nails, for your vision. I don't know, for like many stuff. You should go Google that as well, because it's just so hard to explain everything, because there are really many things which this one is good for. And that's a wrap. That was a whole list, and this video was like a bit longer because I basically obviously I have like a lot of things from bulk powders, and in case you haven't like ordered from them yet, I guess you should. You're kind of maybe struggling what are they about, and if they're okay, and if the prices are good, and if the products are yummy. And all I can say is yes, order. The sooner the better. It's definitely like the best store with supplements. And that was a wrap for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, even though this was a bit longer, and see you guys next time. Have fun. Bye. Oh my god, guys, I like totally forgot the most important product of them all. It's like in this small bag, but it's indispensable, at least for me, because these are the instant BCAA branched chain amino acids, which are kind of great for rehabilitation of your muscles, and these are great for me because I'm basically working out every other day, and I really love those. It makes my muscle more relaxed and just feeling better, more nourished and stuff like that. And the best of this thing is that and it tastes exactly like Coke. It's so amazing, and what I love to do is I take like a teaspoon or like 2 teaspoons of this into a giant jar, mix it with with the normal mineral water, and just mix it all together to blend. So it won't get, otherwise it gets kind of like a dusty feeling. And it actually tastes, it's like exactly like Coke because it has the bubbles, so it's like mineral, and it has the taste of cola, and it's just amazing. You can drink it like instead of eating a chocolate, and you can just drink it like all the time because it's sweet and it's so yummy. So yeah, this is what I forgot to tell you about, and it's like my favorite product, absolutely, and I don't know why I forgot it. So yeah, that's it from the bulk powders.